How to develop good decision-making skills. Hello, I'm Mark Turn from PersonalDevelopment.Training. In this video we'll discuss how to develop good decision-making skills, and the importance of making confident choices. We live in a busy world, and have to make plenty of decisions on a regular basis. Some decisions we make very quickly, while we agonize long and hard for others. The decisions you make will impact every aspect of your life, from job and finances to your marriage and living situation. How you make decisions is one of the major factors of how much you'll realize your destiny. So, good decision making is a fundamental skill in everyone's life, and we'll see here how to develop good decision making skills focusing on 9 core practices. 1. Pay attention to your decisions. Start paying attention to the decisions you make on a daily basis is an essential point to develop good decision-making skills. Focus on the decisions you are making and focus on their effects and consequences. Learn what worked as expected and what didn't. Take note and think how this could help you tomorrow in taking similar but new decisions. 2. Get over your fear of making bad decisions. Putting more thought into important decisions to develop good decision-making skills is a natural strategy, but the problem arises when we go too far and begin to fear the decision-making process. The possibility of making a wrong or bad decision is something we worry about constantly, to the point that we end up making no decision at all, or going with the safest option for fear of failing. Don't be afraid of bad decisions. The fastest way to learn is to try something and fail. It's how we learn, and often making a less than optimal choice is still better than not choosing at all. We learn more from failures than successes. Embrace those failures and stop being afraid of making bad decisions. Check my Making the Right Decision Without the Fear of Making Decisions link in the text below article for a deeper view on this. 3. Making decisions faster using a timer. We have plenty of decisions to make every day. In our information age, we have to process more and make more choices than ever before. Being able to make decisions faster is a handy skill to have and cultivate. Making faster decisions instills confidence. It shows that we know what we're doing and don't have to stop to overthink or second-guess our choices. While this is an important trait for anyone, it is particularly important if you're in a leadership position or are working your way towards one. Your quick decision-making tool is nothing fancier than a kitchen timer. Set a 60 seconds timer and take your decision within this time frame. As your decision-making improves, you can shorten the time in 5-second intervals until you're comfortable making decisions at the drop of a hat. If 60 seconds sounds too intimidating, or you need a little extra time for a particularly complicated decision, try 5 minutes, or even 15. It's a great tool that will change the way you make decisions going forward. 4. Trust your gut feeling. Another great way to make decisions quickly is to go with your gut. What we aren't usually aware of is all the stuff that's going on in the subconscious. While we're busy eating lunch, our subconscious is churning over the information on the latest work project. What does this have to do with gut feelings? The subconscious comes out in that gut feeling you have. Start to trust that gut. Check every evening how it went with your gut feeling, and get better at quick decision making thanks to the power of the subconscious mind. 5. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. We often feel that it's not okay to ask someone else for advice before we make our final choice. If you feel that way, I encourage you to embrace mentors and advisors. After all, why wouldn't you want to tap into the expertise of people who have more insight and more experience? With that said, there are a few things to keep in mind. 1. Don't let them make the decision making for you. It's not an excuse to avoid making the call yourself. 2. They are advisors. You need to take the information they provide into account, but in the end, do what's right for you in your particular situation. 3. And this is the most important one. Use advisors and mentors just to increase your options when you don't have enough, and to cut down the options when you have too many. 6. Weighing your options with pro and con lists. My favorite technique for making good choices in even the most complex situations is making pro and cons lists. The method works particularly well when you're faced with two equally, or almost equally good options, and it helps you to weigh your options and stop wandering thoughts. My challenge for you this week is to try a pro and con list. Get comfortable with the process and see if how it will help you get more confident in your decision-making process. 7. Be confident in your decision. If you want to move up the corporate ladder or attract better clients, you need to be confident in your decisions. It's crucial that you are confident in your choices and decisions. Being confident in your choices helps you get more done. You don't waste time second-guessing yourself and backtracking your decisions. You can be confident in your decision because whatever will happen, you've gone forward, and you'll have the chance to fix things as something goes wrong. This is much better than second-guessing your choices. What can you do, starting today, to build more confidence in yourself and your decisions? 8. Overcome decision fatigue. We know that every decision we make takes energy, and we become exhausted along the day while we take our decisions. Brushing your teeth in the morning isn't a decision you have to agonize over. This is because you developed it as an habit, and now it is for you effortless. You can create more of those habits to save up your decision making for the critical stuff. Moreover, make a list of the decisions you have to make, rate them by difficulty, and reserve the most difficult for your morning, when you have more energy to deal with them. 9. Practice helps you make better decisions. Practice helps you make better decisions. The more decisions you make, the better you'll get at it. Start by avoiding procrastination when it comes to making choices. Instead, think of it as practice. That takes the pressure off, and may be just what you need to make a decision. Improving by practicing is a good thing because it means that you can greatly improve your skills from where they are right now, just making more conscious decisions during your day and practicing the above strategies. Getting further. Good decision making doesn't have to be hard and slow. Practice these 9 ways to improve your decision making and your skills, one strategy every day, and you'll develop good decision making skills in no time. You can learn to make safe choices quickly, and making good decisions quickly and confidently is one of the essential traits of competent and responsible leaders and action takers. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it or found it useful, I invite you to give it a thumbs up. Now, if you are ready to overcome procrastination and the feeling of being stuck as you learn to make quick and good decisions, and you are ready to take charge of your life, take action now and enroll in my course, Fast and Good Decision Making to Unlock Your Life right now. Click the link in the video description below and visit us at www.PersonalDevelopment.Training. See you in the next video.